ผมก็เป็นคนหนึ่งนะครับที่มีครอบครัว
I come from a poor family of farmers. I have come here to study agriculture and to learn how to use my time better.
ในแต่ละวันในการใช้ชีวิตของตัวผมเองนะครับและอีกอย่าง
I am here to learn how to work better in the fields and then return to my village and my family and use the techniques I have learned to get better
และใน
results.
ครอบครัวของผมและผมต้องขอบคุณสำหรับคณะดอนวอสโกที่จัดขึ้น
I want to thank the Salesians for having started this activity, where I have been able to study and use the experience in my working life.
ไปประพฤติปฏิบัติในชีวิตประจำวันของผมและอีกอย่างนะครับในการ
Chiang Mai, Seeds of Evangelisation. Tono is one of the many young people who live at Don Bosco Farm in Sang Kampeng, a centre which the Salesians in Thailand opened in 2005 to help poor young tribal people. It is a house which welcomes them and offers human, Christian and professional formation. Our job is to prepare these young men to be expert farmers. For this, we have an agreement to work with the Faculty of Agriculture of Chiang Mai and have organised a 3-year programme. That is, 3 years of studying agriculture in theory and practice. The Don Bosco Farm is one of the Salesian foundations in Chiang Mai, an important province in the north of Thailandia, known for its tourism and the folklore of the tribes along the frontier with Burma and Laos. The main city, also called Chiang Mai, is the third most populated city in Thailand and is 696 kilometers to the north of Bangkok. Here, the Catholic religion, which arrived in the middle of the 1800s after historical and political ups and downs, now comprises almost 1% of the population. The Salesians began to take an interest in this area in 1930, when Father Gaetano Passotti, who later became a bishop and vicar apostolic of Rajaburi, was sent by the rector major at the time, Father Pietro Ricaldoni, on a fact-finding mission, which however led to nothing. The idea of a foundation in Chiang Mai, which the Salesians in Thailand still kept in their thoughts, began to take shape in 1998. On the 4th of April 2003, Fr Eleuterio Tapay left for the north of Thailand to begin a foundation in the Diocese of Chiang Mai. Thanks to the support of the bishop, of the other religious orders, and to the solidarity of the Salesian world, some centres were started and developed for poor youngsters from the local tribes. The first seeds of the missionary passion. The Salesians fitted into the local cultural, social and ecclesial world and were open also to people of other faiths.
ในฐานะที่ผมความจริงแล้วเป็น
I am a teacher of the Buddhist religion. However, I understand the important purpose the Salesians have in helping so many needy young Thai people. For this reason, I have offered to give hand in the agricultural training.
ช่วยเหลืองานทางด้านเกี่ยวกับการเกษตร
At Mae Ponn, right in the middle of the forest, they are working with the Sacred Heart Fathers in a centre for hundreds of youngsters, coming mainly from the Kaarian Tribes, who can attend elementary and middle school, share their free time together, learn to be self-sufficient, and with catechism lessons be trained in the Christian faith.
50 ปีแล้วที่ได้ตั้ง
This centre opened about 50 years ago, welcomes and educates young people from the tribes of the Kaarian in the Diocese of Chiang Mai. There are no schools in the villages, so the youngsters do not receive any education. On this account, the Sacred Heart Fathers gather together the children of the Kaarian from the various villages and offer them elementary education, lasting 6 years.
ป .1 ถึงป
At Mae Ponn, priests, religious and young lay volunteers help the youngsters with a unique, happy and joyful education, which teaches them to know their own culture and to become self-sufficient. The girls, for example, learn dressmaking, to prepare clothes for their own wedding and for the members of their future family, and to make things to sell at the market. The Don Bosco Farm in Sangkampeng and the Don Bosco Centre in Do Sakit offer youngsters from the Mae Ponn 2 educational opportunities. Like Tono, who, having finished middle school, can go to Don Bosco Farm in Sangkampeng and become qualified in agriculture.
หลังจากนั้นแล้วนักศึกษาซึ่งเข้ามา
Having finished the 3-year course, the student can undertake agricultural work with a certain degree of skill. We believe that the youngsters who attend this course in agriculture acquire the ability and the possibility to become self-employed, or join a firm, or with their skills, they can work in some government project.
ได้อย่างมีคุณภาพ
Those who want to take up other studies are accepted in the Don Bosco Centre in Doi Sakit, a community where the youngsters living their everyday lives together can go out to attend the state schools. Among these, there are also youngsters who are preparing for a life of special consecration.
แล้ว
Someone who feels he has a vocation, after elementary school, comes to Don Bosco at Doi Sakit and follows the course of preparation for the priesthood.
ในอนาคต
และอีกอย่างนะครับในการที่ผมได้มาอยู่ที่นี่
Another thing, here I can be close to the Lord and attend Mass every day and spend my time with a group of my friends.
ร่วมใช้ชีวิตกับเพื่อนๆอยู่กับทุกๆคนที่นี่